Morning YouTube. I'm here to do a eye look tutorial. I have my face done already. It's just a basic everyday face that I use, that I do every morning to get me to work. I didn't use any liquid or cream foundation, but I did use a powder foundation. I don't go to work looking beat, so any blemishes or any scars that show through is okay with me. Just as long as my face looks presentable to work, then this will be my everyday face. I have a little bit of blush and highlight on. My lighting is different. Let me turn off that light and see if this is better. But today I'll be using two eyeshadow palettes to do this tutorial. Today I'll be using the ItsMyRayeRaye palette, and I'll be using the Morphe 9A palette. The Morphe 9A palette, I use this a lot for everyday looks for work, but I wanted to add some color because that palette doesn't have any type of color in it. It's just neutral browns and creams, and I wanted to pick a color out of the hair for my look today. So let's get started. So I'll be doing just one eye on camera and come back with the other eye done, and then the finished look of how everything turned out. So I'm gonna take the Morphe 9A, and I'm going to use the Morphe, no I'm not, I'm going to use the Morphe E27, and it's just a bigger fluffy brush than the E28. It's a little bit smaller than this one. So I'm going to take the E27, and I already primed my lids with the Maybelline concealer, FitMe concealer in shade 30, which is Cafe. So in this palette, I'm going to take Myself, which is this neutral light brown color, and I'm going to put this in. Put this in my transition. I'm using natural lighting, so if you can't really tell, let's see the color. It's very light. It's very my skin tone a little bit. Take a little bit more. I'm just using windshield wiper movements to blend that inside the transition. Okay, so next I'm going to take Bruise right here, which is like a gray brown, on the same brush. I'm going to take it a little bit lower than what I put that transition. Right in the crease. Okay. So now I'm about to grab the E28 brush with Let's see. Taken, which is like a gray, darker gray. And it has a little bit of shimmers, but I'm just going to take a little bit of it on a brush. And I'm going to put that right lower than that. Right in, not halfway, but right in the middle, to the middle of my eyelid. And in the corner of the V. To bring in some depth into this eye. And I'm holding the brush at the end of the barrel, because if you put your hand close up here, then you'll have a really dark. So I want to kind of lightly do this. I'm going to bring it to the middle of the eyelid right here. I'm looking in this mirror right here, so. Just swoop it over the blend. Not adding any extra to this brush, just blending it. Okay, just like that. So again, I'm going with a neutral everyday work eye. So now I'm going to close up this Morphe palette, and I'm going to open up the ItsMyRayeRaye palette. Not sure which color I'm going to use yet, but this is the palette. Okay. If you haven't seen the ItsMyRayeRaye, down here you have the contour colors and the highlight colors, and then up top you have her shade colors, and you have a mixture between mattes and shimmers. There's more mattes. This 2 rows right here are mattes on top, and then the one on the bottom is all her shimmers. So I'm going for a matte look today. So I think I want to take Spice in this palette. Oops. Let's see which brush I want to use. Okay, I'm going to take a Luxie 239, and it's the Precision Shader Brush. I got this in one of my Ipsy bags in 2017. So I'm going to take Spice, which is like the orangey shade right here. Oops. Still got the film on here. I don't like the colors to jump, so I'll keep that on there. So I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to put that on my lid. And I'm using the mirror. There's a mirror inside this palette, so using that mirror. I'll just pack this. I'm not swiping, I'm packing the color on so we have less fallout. So I'm putting this on the lid. Grab this a little bit more. That's right. This thing is pigmented. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that color? Okay, I like it. So, let's see, next, I'll find a pencil brush. to go in the crease. This is the Morphe M578, and no, this is not sponsored. I love Morphe products, so I always get them. And plus, I'm subscribed to the Morphe Me Club, the brush club. So if you are interested in that, then I will link that information down in the bottom so you can click on it. But this is the M578, and I want this a little bit darker. So trying to think, I want to go into Black Beauty, which is right here. I was going to take a little bit because this is actually very pigmented. So I'm going to put that right in the V to darken this up. And this brush fits perfect in the crease. If you want to do any cut creases, this brush would be perfect. And it actually is good to blend as well. So I'm just darkening up that outer part of my eye. Like so. So these are the 4 brushes that I use so far just on my eye look. I'm going to go back with the E27 with nothing on it and blend again. Make sure we don't have any harsh lines. And I normally don't put nothing under my brow bone. I'm kind of older now, and I don't normally. I used to do that when I was younger, but a sister is almost 40, honey, so I don't like to highlight my brow bone in a natural look. Okay. So again, look like we lost a little bit of that spice color. So I'm gonna go back in with spice and pack it back on. Oh, the lighting is like so off. But hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. So y'all see that? I know the lighting is like very blinding because my window is like right in front of me, and I'm using the natural light from outside without turning on my lights. But plus it's early in the morning, and I was supposed to be at work today, but my daughter is sick. Well, she's not sick, but she hurt her foot, and I had to take her to the emergency room this morning. So she is now just sitting up in her room watching TV and have her leg elevated with ice. Okay, so that's that, and I'm about to grab a more detailed eye brush, which is the Morphe G19. This is the Gunmetal Collection product. So I'm gonna use one of these brushes. It's kind of tapered, but it's small to fit in my corner of my eye. And since I picked orange, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Fairy Tale to put in my inner corner, which is this goldy but orangey looking color. And honey, I tell you, this stuff is pigmented. You just need a little bit. And I'll put that in a corner. I'll leave a picture. I'll post a picture of the eye look because this lighting is like so bad. You really can't. It's washing out the color from my camera, but as I'm looking at it, it's more vibrant than what you guys are seeing. Okay. Everyday looks, I don't do any eyeliner on the top, but I do put eyeliner on the bottom. I don't wear any false lashes at all. I don't know how to put them on. I tried and tried, and it seems to not be working for me at this moment, so I'll postpone that later to learn how to do that. But it doesn't matter how many YouTube videos that I watch. I just can't get the hang of it. So I go with my natural lashes. I curl them with an eyelash curler, and I just put mascara on it. So I'm gonna go and put these transition colors on the bottom, and I'll be back with the final result of this eye done. Avon products. So I go through their lip liners. They are very creamy. If you haven't tried any Avon beauty products, please do, because their lip liners are, nobody's talking about them. I mean, I've been using them for years and will continue to use them. I have at least 7 backups of the same color. And this one is in chocolate. So I'm going to just get a mirror and line my lips. I can even use this lip liner as a lipstick because it's so pigmented and creamy. And it also goes on matte. I haven't tried anybody else but Avon's lip liners. I'm doing a video.
Where does this Lego come from?
I'm doing a video.
Okay.
You in my video. Okay. If y'all hear kids in the background, if you're a mother, you understand that kids would try to get into the video as well. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lip liner. We have on our robes. I have on clothes actually, guys. I have on my clothes right here. I just didn't want to get no makeup on it. So I'm in my robe. I have a choice between Buff, which is LA Colors color. Let's see. See, I want a brownie lip. I think I'm gonna go with Terracotta, which is kind of in the same scheme as my eyes. And this one is from Jordana, which you can get her products from Kmart is what I remember. Maybe Rite Aid or CVS. Okay. So that's the look. Can you hold? I'm gonna put y'all on hold right quick. Okay, guys, this is the final look of my face today. This is something that I would probably wear to work. Again, the color of my lip is from Jordana. It's Terracotta. It could be found in Kmart, Rite Aid, CVS, any type of drugstore. It looks like this in a gold type of barrel inside. The color is on my lips, and it's exactly is what it looks on the tube. This is the color. It's a matte lipstick. This is the eye look that I use doing for the two palettes. The lip liner that I use again is from Avon, and this is the color chocolate. So this is the final look. If you would like to see maybe my face routine, either with a powder foundation or a liquid foundation, I have my phone about to fold. With a powder foundation, just leave me a comment below. If you like this video, would like to see more of any type of these videos, just leave a comment below, like, subscribe to this channel, and you guys have a good day.